Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi Imo and I am a professional cake artist living in Lagos, Nigeria. On this channel I share cake business tips, but in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to decorate this beautiful buttercream little pony cake. Now if it is something you're interested in, you definitely do want to keep on watching because I'll be putting you through step-by-step process of how I got this pretty cake decorated just as you requested. All right, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now these are the cakes that I'll be working with. I have red velvet, vanilla, chocolate right there, and I also have some extra layers red velvet that I'll be using. I intend to use 4 in all, but just have one on standby just in case. And I also have these beautiful paper toppers that I'm going to be using for the cake as well. This is my whiteboard that I'll be using, and I'll just go right ahead starting with my red velvet. Now it's time for the trimming, and you'll be seeing a little bit of back and forth movement, and that is because I am using a 15-second recording feature for this video. I'm trying to see how best to explain it. So whenever it's 15 seconds, it stops recording and I have to start it again. All right, so you might be seeing me going back and forth. To do that, please just enjoy the video and just bear with me, okay? I just wanted to explain so that you understand why I'm going. Oh, it seems like I'm all over the place. Actually, I'm not, okay? So you can see I'm back. I'm crumb coating my cake at this point. And when I was trimming, I had a little challenge. My cake broke off at some point and it affected me a bit, but I was able to sort it, thankfully. At this point, I'm doiling my cakes, which I usually would do. If you've been watching my videos for a while and you're not new to my channel, you know that I always dowel my cakes. So that's the first dowel going in and one in the center. Why I dowel my cakes is so that the layers don't split in transit, so that it's delivered safely, delivered in one piece, and I don't have any issues at all, especially as I make tall cakes. Okay, so that's the part I'm talking about. The base of my cake, there's a little bit of space, but I just try to fill it in before finishing up with the crumb coating. Now I'm going to the stage of frosting my cake. I am actually using pink buttercream right here, and I'll just go right ahead to finish up with the smoothing of the body using my small offset and the top as well before I use my bent scraper to smoothen it. I love the buttercream that I work with totally. It gives me zero issues, it's nice for me to work with, and a few of you have signed up for this class to learn how to make this buttercream. If you are interested, please let me know in the comments below and I would sign you up for the class. It's very affordable, 3,500 naira, and you would get to learn how to make this stress-free, stressless recipe. Okay, so right there I'm just trying to go in with some more buttercream to fill the base. Like I said, my cake broke off and it affected me with the trimming, and that's why I have that space below at the base of my cake. So I'm just trying to go in with some more buttercream to fill it so that it looks straight and it's not looking bent, it's not looking, you know, disfigured, or what would I call it? Okay, so please keep watching, and if you're here to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you're enjoying this video so far, give this video a thumbs up and also drop me a kind comment as you are watching. Now I'm going in with my short bench scraper. If you watch my bench scraper video, you would know that this is one of my favorite bench scrapers, although it has a fault and you can see that line there. One end is chipped, so if I draw, it's just going to keep drawing lines on my cake, but I just have to make do with it for now because it's not available in the market anymore. Right now I'm piping my rosettes as my borders. I have a video on how to pipe rosettes as well. You can check that out on my channel. So I'm just piping my rosettes, and I have my sprinkles here that I'll be using is pastel colored sprinkles, which I'll be putting on the base of my cake. But then, oh, did you see what just happened? Oh my goodness. See that? Okay, we'll just try to work around it. That's my real icing. And now I'm going to the part of working with my paper prints. So I'm just going to allow you watch this. I also have a video on how to do this, but you can also learn here or check the video at your convenience. All right. For these toppers, I'm just going to be placing them on the cake. There's no need to put them on fondant before placing on the cake because they're just going to stand on the cake. So these are the toppers that are going to stand on the cake, while these ones will be the ones that I'm going to be using for the body. All right, so I'm just going to wet the fondant slightly with water and just go right ahead to put my paper prints. I'm trying my best to avoid much contact with the print so that I don't stain it, because I could have fingerprints on it. Because I'm working with shortening, I'm also working with fondant, so I don't want to stain it. So you need to take note of that. And as you can see, there's a way I cut my prints. Cut out the fondant when I place my prints on them so that everything is smooth and it comes out clean and nice. I'm going in with my shovel tool at this point, and I'm just going to lift it gently and then try to finally finish the edges by tucking in any area or cutting off the excess where I have fondant peeking out or showing. I'm just going to pat that in or trim off the excess, whichever one. And this part needs some more water, so I'm just going to apply it and then stick my fondant right back. At this point, I'm just going to take a break and cut out my clouds. So I have my cloud cutter with me, and I'm just going to cut a few. Why am I doing this? Because I just want to prep everything that I need, and I also need my clouds to dry because I'm going to be working with marker on them. So I want them to be dry before I go ahead. But this turned out to be too thin, so I just squashed everything up and I'm doing it all over again. There's a certain kind of thickness that I usually like for my clouds, which is what I am doing at the moment. I'm going in with the last of the toppers at this point, so I'll just place it on it and I will try to stick it. You can see that I'm using the back of my finger. That's so that I don't get my print stained. So please take note of this when you are working. Thank you. I have a little light pink fondant here that I'll be using for my bowl, so that's the mold that I'll be using, and I'm just going to go in with shortening to grease the mold before I use my fondant so that I can easily remove it when I'm done. Now I'm cutting a freehand number 4 because the celebrant is turning 4 and I have the age on the other designs I've made. By the way, I forgot to mention that this is an original design I created by myself. So I've always used the age of the child. I've always put the age of the child, and that is why I'm doing it for this one as well. So I'm just cutting out 4 freehand. I usually like to cut letters, sometimes alphabets freehand. Alright, so that's what I'm doing right here. Now I'm just going to go right ahead to finish up with the cake by sticking my toppers, the clouds, the number, and every other thing that needs to go onto the cake, okay? So I hope that you're enjoying this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up right away. If you've not done that, please click on the like button and drop me a kind comment as well. And if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Don't you want to join this lovely family? I believe that you want to be a part, all right? So please click on the subscribe button and turn on your notifications as well so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. So that's it right there. I'm taking my time because it's a buttercream cake. Please do not forget, be careful so that you don't dent your cake while working. Light pressure, gently, carefully stick everything that you need to stick on the cakes without denting it. This is an original design created by me for one of my clients, and over time I've realized or found out that people love it. So I think this is my 3rd time of making the cake. I think, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, either 3rd or 4th, and people love it, and I love it too. Okay, so please show some love, like this video, and let me know what you think in the comments. So right here I have my petal dust, and I also have my black edible marker that I'll be using to add details to the cloud. So I'm just applying water here. I'll stick my bow and also draw the eyebrows for the clouds, and with the petal dust I'm going to add blushes. All right. And we're done. Happy birthday, Asmin. We are done with this beautiful cake that I loved. I added some more clouds when I was done to the body of the cake, and my client and her daughter loved this cake so much. I kept getting reviews till Monday. From last weekend, I got reviews till Monday. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Until I see you in the next video, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.